You're now 0.8 off the pace. That lap was a 41.0. Your last lap time was at 41.3. th place. That last lap was at 41.4. That puts you 1.1 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 41.3. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 21st, you're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. That was 41.3. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all good out there. So this is us trying to survive the Indy 500. So the practice, stream is a bit wonky. Let me sort that out. I hate it when it does this. Streamlabs. Come on. Let me just sort out the picture frame. And it's perfect on my screen. There we go. Should be perfect on your screens now. Right. After those issues. Right. Where are we? Yes. So Indy 500. Gonna try and survive it. We're signed in. Actual lobby should open at 6. I think it's a 15-minute practice. So let's get a little bit of
all clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Practice in before the actual race starts. Why has that done that again? Well, we're just going to pull over here while we try and sort out this goddamn stream window. Come on. See, when I select it, it goes back right properties. Let's see. Specific window. Let's try that. Right. Now, if we do go back to game, are we going to get a silly small screen again on for you guys on the stream? Let's find out. Yes, we are. Oh, how annoying. How am I... right, let's pull over out of the way again. See if we can figure this out. So as soon as I was selecting going back to the game and Streamlabs is not in the foreground, I'm getting a smaller screen. There's no settings for resolution. If anybody's in the chat has got any ideas other than just making the window bigger, but then it's going to be bigger than the canvas. Right, let's try that. So if I make it a little bit bigger like that. Right, let's see. I think this is what I had to do last time. So let's go back into practice. So looks like it's a bit bigger, but not the right size still. Oh god. This all started when I tried to use an overlay. And it's caused havoc since. I think it also might be that my desktop's 4K and my games run in 1080p generally. Right. Let's try that now. Let's see how that runs. Almost there. Teeny weeny bit more. And then we can actually get on with some practice. Right, that should be about it. About right. Right. Let's have a look. Make this full screen. Practice. Just checking on the stream. Looks a little bit too big. Well, I think you're missing lap time and laps, so we'll make it a slight difference. Try and get it there. Luckily, we've got plenty of time. Take it from this top corner. Hopefully that should be about it. That looks near as makes no difference. It's there, right. Thank you for bearing with us. So, let's try and get this sorted. First gear, let's get out of the pits. We're signed up.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Let's get some practice on. Looks like a couple of people enjoying it there. Remember, we're going to also have 15 minutes practice before we actually start the race. Right. Nobody behind us. Just those. Oh, wow. That guy's thudded on into the wall. Keep it flat. He got dispatched. Gonna have to at some point make a just test the pit lane again.
22nd place.
This aero screen, it's just as bad as the Halo, if I'm honest. My initial impressions were of the aero screen that it looks better and nicer than the Halo, but there was the impression that there wouldn't be this down the centre. Because look at that, I can't even see turn one.
That lap time was 41.4.
Let's see if we can gain a little bit of slipstream on this person down here in the red car. I still think the aero screen looks visually better. I think it would look better on the F1 cars as well. But like
Okay,
right now,
Tino,
I know there's a car there because I'm
heads up.
kind of edging out, but
P23. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. Your lap time was a 41.0.
dog. Kind of doing like 260 kph here. And you're barking at somebody walking past the house. Oh, he's hit the wall. Just keep your foot in it. Alright, see if we can get some half decent laps under our belt.
P22. That's your fastest lap. You're currently 0.5 off the pace.
Almost hit the curb there. Somebody's up in the wall. Right, turn 3. Tip her in. Try and get as close to that white curb as possible. But don't touch it. I have a habit of touching that curb in turn 4. Out of everywhere that I make a mistake, I think that's where I make the mistake the most. Who we got just ahead of us? Got some sort of black car. Jamie. Can we catch Jamie? 2.7 seconds, so not quite in the slipstream yet. start to really feel slipstream at about 2-second gap. Start to just feel the whiffs of it, and you really start to feel it about 1.5.
You're now 1.0 off the leader's pace.
Won't worry about how much we're off the leader's pace, as Nigel's saying there. 'Cause it's just a practice session, and some people would have maybe gone for a one-lap wonder, or just happened to get slipstream in the right kind of place. So that's our race pace. Wow, we're off the pace. We're catching Jamie though. 2.2.
That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
I think Indy 500, if you ran it as one car on the track with nobody else, wouldn't be too bad. I think it's when there's other people on the track that it starts to become more and more difficult. So we're hitting 6 down the back straight now, just because we're starting to get that slipstream whiff. You'll see how much. Oh, he's going in the pits. Yeah, about to say, you'd see how much performance would you lose once you get that slipstream whiff.
P23, you've just done a 41.0.
41.0 is decent. As you can see, we have gone faster in practice. Wheel shakes a lot down here. Just got to kind of use it as your time to loosen up a little bit. Doesn't look like we're catching anybody right now. Looks like 10 minutes to the race. So what we'll do, 9.8 ahead of us.
You're now 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 41.1.
We'll do a pit lane practice this time round. Burn off, what, 23 litres of fuel. So burnt off a decent glug. My car's still feeling good. Still flat through all the corners. I've got to check where my weight jacker is.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Bollocks, we've got to stop go.
Missed that by a mile. Absolute country mile. I'll have to test that again.
You still need to serve your penalty.
Yeah, we
You've
know.
got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
We're going to jump out the car anyway. Right, I'm just going to check that we are signed in. Yep, we are signed in. Right. Oh, wrong button. I'll get rid of the stop go. Pick up a freshie.
There's traffic behind, take care.
Fortunately, we won't be able to play with him. By the time we got up to speed. Oh, that's the ice cream man. Seems to always be making an appearance on the these streams. Dog, it's the ice cream man. Chill out. See what I did there? Right. Lobby should open in 8 minutes or so.
Watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Oh, okay, Nigel. Got to check where the
23rd
white
place.
jack is at. -2. In fact, it was feeling good, that was. Start there. Right, so David Ortez, 2.9 seconds down the road.
You're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace.
See if we can catch him. Got some traffic here, going out the pits. Oh, he comes out the pits and then immediately slams on the brakes.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Good to hear. Pretty close to the wall there. Gap down to 2.5 seconds.
That last lap was a 41.1.
Oh, I thought I'd hit the wall then. I think I just hit a bump. Hopefully this David geezer doesn't pit before we get onto the end of back of him, just because I want to do a little bit of running in traffic if I can before we hit to the race. Alright, gap's down to 2.2. Keep it nice and smooth. Gap's down to 2. I think we're getting slipstream now because we changed up to 6th there a
You're
little bit earlier than
0.9 off the
previous
pace.
lap.
That lap was a 41.1.
This is where the slipstream's helping you because it's not causing you massive aero wash and it's helping you in a straight line. Down to 1.7. Yeah, we're up to 6th way earlier now.
You're now 0.7 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 40.9.
Understeer starting to creep in a little bit there. Oh, backed out of it. That's annoying. Don't get any traffic running. We'll try a pit stop practice then.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I think I'm just about got it that time. Whew. Right, it looks like everybody's going off to their lobbies, so we'll do the same. Jump out of the car. I'm going to quit that for now. Right. Starting to feel the nerves a little bit. Bear with us. Got no fancy dancy bits and pieces for these transitions at this point. Just waiting for it to load up. Just going to check what the old phone buzzing away here. Should start to see something. There you go. Yeah, not. Which one?
I'm a tree.
Your tree's dying?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not.
And I need to making it to plant dot. Maybe by the water on them.
Okay. Well. Don't play with the weight jacket too much. Yeah. I'm trying not to. In my practice, I think I was driving too hard. Trying to stay in sixth too much, and I feel like today I'm doing a lot better with just coming down to fifth. Right, I'm just gonna do the setup. I'll be right.
That's a new fastest lap for Herring, 40.8.
Right, we're back. Setup's done. Right, I think this is not even up proper. So we've got nearly 1,000 people already registered for this one. Yeah. Yesterday, Dan, I think I was trying to hold sixth too much.
There's traffic
Especially
approaching.
in
Watch your mirrors.
traffic in the draft. It's making it too hard to hold on to. I think I was doing that because I did try the qualifying setup and you like flat in sixth everywhere there. Right, this guy isn't going to make it past before the corner. Come back up. Oh, and there's the lobby for the actual race. So we'll pull over. I have to say, the brakes take some getting used to. Sorry, I haven't got my screen set up correctly. The brakes definitely take some getting used to after you're travelling that fast for that long. Right. Let's join our actual lobby. We haven't qualified at all, so this is going to be interesting. It's just going to be done on iRacing, which not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I also think, Dan, driving in clean air is so much less mentally taxing. Driving in the draft, God, your mind's calculating everything. I think if we're going to be stuck in the draft for 200 laps, oh man, don't know if I could mentally take this. So nobody's done more than 120 laps again. Don't know if we can manage that, but we'll give it a shot. I'm just going to put you guys on, be right back while I sort. Okay, yeah, we're back. Right, so let's have a look who's in here. So we are start fifth. Okay, it's not too bad. Anybody we recognise? I don't do much oval racing, so I have to say I recognise nobody on there. But starting fifth, that's got to be worth something. Right. Let's get some practice out there with the peeps
The
that we're
track
driving
temperature's
with.
rising. It's now 48 Celsius.
Right down the end of the pit lane as well.
There's traffic
Don't
behind.
know if
Watch
that's
your
a-
mirrors.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Number 3 is a streamer. What's the name of number 3? Just so I know who I'm looking out for. Try not to crash into him. Where are you off? Capitan, I think it is. Okay. I'll have a look when we line up, I suppose. Whoa!
They're inside.
Oh God, I don't know what he was playing at.
Fastest lap for D'Souza, 41.5. Your quickest overall.
I suppose a lot of the Indy 500 is just gotta survive it, really. If we're there by lap 170, you can then think about trying to pull a result out of it, but I think gotta get to
Heads
lap
up, there's a car rejoining.
170 first.
Your last lap time was 41.1.
And not making any mistakes, not crashing in the pit lane, not running out of fuel or anything like that. So much to think about. Right, try and think we're catching Gabriel.
That was 41.0. The leader's just done a 40.7.
Fastest guy on track is the guy who's in my slipstream. So oh.
B2, that puts you 0.3
Everybody goes to Indy
off the
500,
pace. That
200
lap was
laps, but
41.0.
practicing getting your eye in like this. It's a lot more than 200 laps, it's nearly 300. On the slipstream and the guy ahead now. Just about got a whiff. Up to 6 already.
That puts you 0.2 off the leader's pace. The leader's just done a 40.6. Your lap time was 40.8.
Almost grazed the wall then. We're into turn 1 at 366 kph and still flat. These guys are trying to touch each other. Ain't gonna be able to go very far here.
You've just done a 40.7. Got a car outside. The leader has just done a 40.5.
Oh,
Clear
he doesn't
high.
see us.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
That was a bit lucky. Could have washed up at any time and gone straight into us.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P3, that lap was a 41.6.
Oh, Gabriel's saying sorry to somebody. Oh, I think
Car rejoining in front.
I gripped the steering wheel too hard, which I don't think helps either.
You're now 0.6 off the pace. Your lap time was 41.1.
Also, I steer a lot with my thumbs, so it makes my thumbs ache as well. Right, can we get on the back of this geezer? I keep on trying to look to the side of this aero screen. It's okay when you go around corners because you're looking through the left-hand window, looking down at the curb, but it's just going down these straights. But now I kind of want to keep on edging out every so often so I can see the guy ahead.
Your lap time was a 41.1.
Smoke. That was lucky.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 40.6.
Caught him a lot here. Got the slipstream. Had a lot of understeer there, should have really backed off a little bit. I suppose this is what this practice is for.
P4, you're currently 0.5 off the pace. That was a 41.0.
Not far from the wall there.
Inside, clear inside.
Had to do a big lift there.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I think I need to be lifting off
That puts you
earlier.
1.0 seconds off
And
the
then
leader's
driving
pace.
through the corner like that. There we go. Bit better. Have to really let off it. Right, this is what I wanted, a bit of traffic practice.
Outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear high.
Wasn't sure what he was doing. Right, we'll do a pit lane practice now. How long we got left? Got 3.5 minutes.
Fastest lap for Doherty, 40.1. P5. That lap was a 41.8.
Got 13 laps on these tyres. It still feels good in clean air. Right.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is
That's okay.
97 kilometers per hour.
That will do. If we can do every pit stop like that, every green flag pit stop, of course if we're behind a safety car we could probably take it a little bit easier. Just trying to spot the Pit box. Too far back. Oh. Don't do that in the racer.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Pit lane exit. Should be completely flat. Try not to hit the cones. Try not to go on the grass. There we go. Wow, imagine if I was a little bit further over there, 340 kph into the back of a stationary Indy car.
Your water temperature looks quite high. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
So it looks like our water temperature creeps up while we're in the pits. After that, it's okay. Once we get back out on the track. Car just feels so much nicer when it's straight out the pits. Two seconds. What did you say, son? Call daddy. Oh, girlfriend letting in stray cats again.
P6, you're currently 1.2 off the pace. You've just done a 41.3.
So people have managed to do what kind?
The guy ahead's
Manage a
last lap
40,
time is a 41.0.
40-0. So Dustin, he's got some pace there. Oh, that's a curb. That was a drift. And again, same.
Can you confirm you're okay, please, Tino?
Yeah, we're good. Just got into it a little. Got on the curb. Should have learnt my lesson there.
That's the end of the session, P6.
Wow.
The track temperature's
Complete
decreasing.
took
It's
off the
now
front end.
40 Celsius.
Right. Race time. Wish us luck. Let's get on the grid. Turn the engine off. Save the fuel. Natalie, can I get a monster? Oh, okay. Careful of the cabbages and stay off the curbs. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm really attracted to the curb at turn 4. In all my practice, that curb, it's just, don't know, it says something to me.
P5, 200 laps.
Right, 200 laps. Gotta survive.
Follow car number 3.
Follow car number 3. Can't see car number 3 because there's a bleeding arrow thingy in me way.
Catch up to car number 3.
It will come. I've seen a lot of McLaren liveries, that's for sure. Sorry there. Right. there's a race. There's only one parade lap, isn't there? I know the real Indy 500. I think there's 3 parade laps. David. Oh yeah. Capirton.
Okay, Tino, here we go.
Maybe should have been in first, but so be it.
Okay, the start will do. Time to get to work. P4. Moore is now leading.
Sorry if I don't check the chat too much while we're green flag racing. Especially with people dancing around so much like this. Can be quite tetchy.
The leader has just done a 41.3. The guy behind has just done a 41.1. P4.
Yeah, you forgot the downshift then.
Car in front's lap time is a 41.3. New fastest lap for Phillips, 41.0.
Wasn't quite sure how close I was to the car ahead then, so did an extra back out lift.
Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
Oh, got attracted to that turn 4 curb then. Somebody blown up already. Smoke coming from the pit lane. I think somebody's blown their engine already.
That last lap was a 41.7.
Wow, go quite slow here, lads. Fighting. There might be some lasses in here. Unsure.
Car outside. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear outside. Car high.
McLaren, I am here.
He's still there.
Oh,
Still there. P3. That lap time was 41.5. He's still there.
didn't really want to know about the lap
Hold
time
your
there.
line.
Nigel wanted to know if he's still above me.
You're clear outside.
Okay.
P2.
About the understeer there. Wow! Nearly took the nose off then.
Got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Inside's clear.
He comes down like that again, and I'm too far alongside. He's going to take the front of this car off.
Car low.
Whoa.
Still there. Still there. You're in the lead. Clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low, P2. Okay, Tino, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Don't know if I should be, but I'm trying to save fuel. Can't really check the chat. Thank you for the good luck, Scott.
Car low. Still there. You've just done a clear inside.
Oh, I think he was closer to touch the wall than he was.
Car inside. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside.
McLarens are starting to look racy behind us now. My mouth is dry as hell. That monster I called for never arrived.
Car low. Clear low. Full course yellow, be careful.
Oh, right. Do we pit? Wow. 12 laps in. So fuel and tyres. Oh, what's this geezer doing? He's like still speeding around.
Full course yellow, it's a closed. His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 2.
Oh, my heart is pounding. Can't pit then. Does everybody just peg it round? Am I going too slow? Box if he does. Okay. Is that what he's trying to do? Maybe get a gap between us for when he wants to box. Oh, there's a pace car. Okay. Wow. Fill it. Replace tyres. And we're gonna... I think it's probably best we pit, isn't it? Alright, how much? We've got 42 litres left. Whoa. Where are you off, my friend?
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
I take it he's been allowed to unlap himself.
Pits are open.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, he is coming in.
The leader, Moore, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is
Cocked up
97 kilometers per hour.
Pit lane speed limiter there a little bit. Man, this friggin' aero spike thing. I can't see my pit crew. I don't know. That's annoying. Okay, you fed the pussycat, did you? Stay behind the 2 car. Oh man. This is tense. My mouth is so dry. 2 to green. Right, so just gotta relax. Try and coast around. It looks like some people didn't pit.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh man. Oh, it looks like one of them, at least 2 of them are going for the pit. No, one of them's going for the pit lane now. So it
Alright,
looks
Tino, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So it looks like 2 of the cars ahead of us didn't pit. How are the tyres? 83 on the outside. So tyres were good. No, I don't want the cat in the house, please. Right. Did well with the tyre management. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Restarting the race. First or second? Need a consensus in the chat. First or second for the restart? I know we need to stay to the right because you can overtake on the outside on the restart. First or second? Come on. Somebody in chat. First or second? Anybody in the chat? Restart. First or second? Forgot to ask this question before. Should have asked this question before. First or second? Going with first. Looks like.
Green flag, we're racing. P4.
Whoa, where are you off, pal? I don't like it when people make those kind of sudden line changes. I think it's always can cause injury.
P3.
He's not going to let us go down the inside, no. Gonna have to now.
Car outside. He's still there. Clear outside. Full course yellow, watch out.
I take it we don't pit on this one. Oh.
This car is out. Line up single file behind car number 27. Safety car's out, pits are closed.
Oh, my little ticker's going. Ignore Convy, he's going to crash. My fear is he's going to crash and hit us. Is the fear. Right, I take it we don't pit. Yeah, stay out. No need to pit. We've still got 63 litres. Can somebody text my missus and tell her? Oh my life! Don't you do this Mercedes crap with me. Can somebody text my missus and tell her to bring that monster in? Feeling as dry as Gandhi's sandal here.
Safety car's out, pits are closed.
Oh. Pits are open. Do you reckon Alec Sampson will pit this time around, seeing we didn't last on the last yellow? No. Staying with it. Box. Oh my life. So many conflicting things in the chat right now. Box next pit. So next opportunity to pit, I should box. I take that means not next lap. Feels so sedate cruising around. We are doing nearly 70 miles an hour right now, but it just feels so pedestrian. Oh, shoulder ache. Just do whatever the leaders do.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, I suppose that's the thing at the moment. It's just stay on the lead lap until the party can start. If the leader pits, you pit kind of thing. Sorry if you guys can hear my son. He's going absolutely nuts over the fact there's a cat in the house.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Natalie! There's a cat in my games room. Yeah, no, it's not my cat either. This is the thing. It's a stray from outside, and it was literally just there. Like, my girlfriend starts feeding these stray cats, and then next thing it's coming in my kitchen, and now it's in my friggin' front room. Outside. Keep it for luck. I ain't keeping no stray cat. I've got 2 dogs. They eat me out of house and home with 3 kids. Can't be having another mouth to feed. Right, this Alec, I assume he can't be too far from needing to pit. Oh, trust me, the pug Portia loves that cat. Literally, she plays with that cat and they get along. And that Chihuahua doesn't quite know what to do.
Green, 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 let's go.
Right, got a little bit of a jump on us there.
P3.
Was just about to go flat through there and forgot that. Forgot how to drive. That guy nearly went right into my rear diffuser then. Come on. He didn't know I was there. If I was been a bit further along, we could have got that then.
Full course yellow,
Oh.
watch out. Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Right. Do I pit this time round? Where's he off? What's he doing down there? Oh my god. What the frick is happening? Right. That's played right into Alex's hands. Because, no pit. Because, Alex has probably only got about 10 at most laps of fuel left. Here's a McDonald's car. No pit. Okay. I will not pit. Even if the leader pits.
Safety car's out, pits are closed.
Fake him out. Okay, I'm glad the cat's back outside.
Pits are open.
Pit lane's open, so we could go in this lap. There's a commitment line, isn't there? It's where the V is. Alright, nobody else is doing it, so sod 'em. You're right. Nobody else was pitting. Oh man, this is tense. I think this is the third safety car, is it? I've got 177 laps to go. Just need to be sippy on the fuel here.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
There's no way to see how many people have expired from the race, is there, really? Till I catch up whoever's last and can see. Oh, they 32.
Okay, Tino, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So it means only one car's dead, doesn't it? I don't know. Slow down. You're running around being silly. You've hurt your hand now, haven't you? What? The cat is not going in my room under no blanket, mate. God damn it. Right. See if it goes at the same point this time round. I've only done, what's 25 laps? An eighth of the race.
Green flag. Inside, P4. Clear low.
Didn't think he was going to concede that one there.
Inside. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
Whoa! I think that's because he had old tyres. Pretty sure Alex on the same tyres he started the race with.
P2.
What's up, Eve? Huh? I can't really, right now I'm doing 262 kph. Yeah. Doing the Indy 500 at the moment. Oh, and I nearly touched the curb at turn 4. Told you I have a thing for it.
Your last lap time was a 41.1.
Oh, rear went then. Wow. Saw that wobble. The rear just went, whoop. squeaky bum moment. Just be a bit smoother when he cuts to the inside, will be a bit nicer. I suppose he doesn't want you to get the run off him off the corner and get underneath him. Need to touch the curb again.
Got a car low. Clear inside. That lap was a 41.3.
Oh, he didn't like that. I showed my nose then.
Car down low. Clear inside.
Whoa! We're catching traffic as well, by the looks of it.
Car high.
Oh,
Clear high.
this is what I don't like. The car up my chuff. He's doing
That
this
lap time
dancing
was
around
41.3.
malarkey. Somebody's going to end up with a nose taken off.
Got a car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
Whoa,
P2.
almost caught his rear tyre then. I suppose I have to sit in his slipstream, because if I don't, the guy behind me is going to sit in it.
41.5. Good consistency. Keep him coming. Car low. Clear inside.
Oh, I fear one of these laps is going to take the nose off.
Car low.
Right,
That was a
let's
41.5.
let this guy
Inside
have a
to
go.
clear.
I'm happy just dropping back. He seems to want to be as racy as the dude ahead, so you go ahead with it.
Dixon is now in the lead.
He's gone for it straight away, gone all the way around the outside. He's got good pace then. Oh, he's come back at him into turn one.
P3.
Uah! Did they just touch then? I'm unsure.
We've got a full course yellow. Safety car's out, pits are closed.
Who's
Pace
in the
car
lead?
is out. Line up single file behind car 2.
Shall I pit? I don't know, shall I pit? I need to know in the chat, because these seem to be speeding off still. How much fuel we've got left? 33 litres. Shall we pit? Oh, just do the same as what they're doing. Just remembered. Yeah, about the get right on his rear wing. I'm still not confident where the end of this car is. Not 100% sure where it is, so I don't want to tunnel into his rear end. Right.
Yeah. Course yellow. It's a closed.
When I saw the moves that Matt Dixon, who's now in the lead, was doing when he was behind me, I was just like, you know what? If he gets a run on me, I'm just going to let him go, because he might be able to shake up a bit.
Pits are open.
Looks like they're going for the pits.
The leader, Dixon, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Right. I ain't looking for my pit box. Wow, that car's murked. No, it's far down. That's about right. Too far back. Oh, shit. Cocked up a bit there. Right, Corey's got past Matt Dixon in the pits. Woo! Take it there's a few people still haven't pitted. Yeah, my fear is that they're going to do, they're going to crash. 'Cause I'm trying to be really smooth, and if I'm going to the inside, it's a nice smooth curve. A lot of them coming off those turns and whoosh straight down, and it only takes me to get an inch on the inside, and I'm there, and they've already committed to such a whoosh.
Safety car is
take
out.
off the
Pits
front
are
end.
now open.
Yeah, I'm trying to let them kill each other. I just don't want them to kill me in the same process. Yeah, enjoy Silverstone. Do well. Thank you for your help though, Dan. Oh. Feeling nervous still.
Safety car in this lap.
Right, so safety cars in this lap. Where are we now? We're still third. What are those cars up there doing? So they're lap traffic up ahead. Do they get to pass the safety car? Yes, they do. So they're gonna. So we're third at the moment. Ryan, don't know who you are. Safe driving, Ryan, please, behind us. Yeah, let's have a look how those tyres did. That came off 84% again on the front right. It's hard to keep a track how many laps they've done on them though. We're up to lap 38. Oh, God, still got so far to go. Right. Let's see what these two aggressive ones do on the restart. So, so far Corey's done 2 restarts. First one he went early, second one he waited a bit. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does on this one. Oh crap, I think I've just pressed the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Matt was a little bit slow on the restart. I wanted to go, but his silver car, I think he's got a Verizon livery, was just in the way. Wow, they're actually going below the white line there. Fucking nuts. There's a sorry in chat.
P3.
Don't see no safety car though. I think this Scott's going to go for the first quite aggressively. It'd be interesting to see what Corey does, whether he lets it happen. Doesn't look like he wants to at the moment.
Okay, Tino, the next car is Dixon.
That Dixon's very racy. He's got pace. Seems happy that he to go around the outside. Maybe something I didn't feel happy doing with Corey.
Carlo. Still there. That lap was a clear low. Car outside.
Right.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Full course yellow. Watch out.
Right. No pit or pit.
Race cars out. Line up single file.
Let's hear it in the chat. Pit or no pit?
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Up to second. Right. We've still got 61 litres left of fuel. Stay out. Even if Dixon pits, stay out. Don't get caught up in the dirty air so much. If they're moving around. Okay. No, yeah, our stint's longer than 8 laps. Well, I don't know, we'll just pitted on the last one. There's only been a couple laps since the last one.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Oh. How long we've been driving for? Oh, it doesn't tell us on this.
Pits are open.
Half an hour? Just seeing if anybody will come with me if I did that. Nope. Right. So it's taken us, what, about 33 minutes to get to this point. This is the 4th or 5th yellow safety car. Now, I think personally this Matt Dixon guy is pretty fast. So my hope is he's not as cutthroat as Corey behind us, and I can just stay with him. So all I want to do is just stay in his slipstream and just chill the fuck out. So if the yellow is within the next 8 laps, stay out. Okay. So if we get yellow before lap 50, stay out. Anything after lap 50 will pit. Oh man.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Anybody in chat, can you serve a penalty under safety car? Like if I get a speed in the pit lane penalty, can you serve it while the safety car's out? Asking for a friend. So he's car 32, but he's been there for ages. But this is car 18.
Okay, Tino, get ready. Race will resume
So
at the
does
end
that
of
mean
this
there's
lap.
at most 18 cars left? Wow. Right, I haven't done a restart behind Dixon before, so unsure what's going to happen here. $60 litres left still of this tank of fuel at least. Wow, feels so peaceful just cruising around 120 odd kilometers an hour, and it's all hell breaks loose then after that. Right, let's turn up the mix. First. Wow, sorry if you heard me stamp on the pedal then. Literally as soon as I saw that silver car start moving, I was like, right, gotta get on this.
P2. Car down low. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh, touch the curb at turn 4.
Car inside. Still there. You're now in the lead. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear inside. Inside.
Feeling a bit more confident where the front end is now.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Inside's clear. Inside.
I don't know where he is.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. P2. That lap time was
Daddy's just fighting for first right now, son.
Still there. Hold your line. Dixon is leading the race.
He's touched me. touched
Still
me.
there.
He touched
Clear
me.
inside.
He's not a priest. Oh, that's scary, Shizzle.
Got a car high.
Oh, he wants to go high, does he? Oh God, I was
Hold your line.
gonna let him have the inside line.
Still there.
Be honest.
Hold your line. You're leading. You've just done a 41.1. Clear high. Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear low. P2, that was a 41.2.
This is what I want to do. Just keep on chaining it.
Still there. Clear outside.
Not here.
Car outside.
Touch the curb.
He's
Touch the
still
curb.
there.
Hey!
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Your lap time was at 41.2. He's still there. Clear high.
I just backed out of that because I didn't want to crash. Right. I feel like I can trust Dickinson. Sorry, stammer there. Feel like I can trust Dixon better than I could Corey. That was a good trust building exercise right there.
You've just done a 41.3. Okay, Tino, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P2.
I feel like I'm driving a lot of this with my mouth open. So I'm sorry if I'm doing that, and I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm kind of can see that we're dropping the guys behind.
Your lap time was 41.1.
And Dix, wah, he's kind of doing what I wanted him to do now, where he's just been nice and smooth. I can see a decent distance from behind him. Just get the suck on. Really starting to feel the understeer in there. Oh man, my mouth is so dry. That monster never turned up. Right, how many laps we got left? 145. Right, Dixon, kick this up for 145 laps.
You've just done a 41.2.
Feel like more and more understeers coming into the car, so I'm just going to move the weight jacker forward a bit. I think it's at -1 now. Ugh! That nearly spat us off then. Right, we're catching 19th by the looks of it. This has been a poor lap so far. Touch the curb. Feel like I'm a bit further out the dirty air now. Got a bit more front grip, but it might have been that weight jacker that we moved as well.
That last lap was a 41.4.
He touched the curb. Right, we're catching this 19th place geezer pretty quickly. Back into real bad dirty air now. Too early on the turn in there. Struggling with understeer here. Right, weight jacket's to 0 now.
That was a 41.6.
That car's puffing out smoke there. Struggling on turn 2.
Dixon ahead is now 0.8.
Starting to lose the slipstream here. That was a bit better that time through, but he's got the slipstream and now the lap traffic, so he's going to start pulling on us. Right, I can't see him at all now because that goddamn error screen.
The gap to Dixon in front is now 1.1.
That's smoother. Right, I think he's in dirty air now himself. Oh, lap traffic let him through. Let's hope lap traffic's going to be as kind to me.
Your last lap time was a 41.7.
Oh, and he just kept out of the barriers then. Car's got a lot of understeer in it now. Oh, he's blinking. Go
Got
to the
car
inside.
high. Still there. Clear high. The gap to Dixon ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Right. Got to stay on him now. Just try and stick with him for a little bit. Right, 17 laps, 17 litres of fuel left now. Gonna have to start pitting soon.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh man, my right wrist is throbbing.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 1.0.
Poor turn 2 again. Lost some time there. Ah, had to get right out of it in turn 1 there again. Wow.
The gap to Dixon in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh no! Fuck! Whew. Touch the curb. Touch the curb. Still alive. That was scary.
Alright Tino, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Right, let's have a look. 4 laps of fuel left. Looks like this is going to be a green flag stop. He's pitting. I am not going to. I'm going to try and use up all this fuel.
You're in the lead. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Right. 3.4 to Alec behind us. Just going to keep an eye on the fuel.
The gap behind is now 3.4.
Car feels better in clean air. Wow. Well, we will start getting the slipstream of Geezer in front.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, straight away into dirty air and that just took it off us. Unsure what to do with strategy, so just keep it going. Right, I'm going to box this lap.
The car behind is pitting. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Box this lap, please, Tino. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Wait, Jacker, back to -2, please.
The car behind's pitting.
Oh, oh man.
2 litres remaining.
That was sketchy on the pit lane as well. Too far back. Second time I've done that. Not nailing these pit stops, that's for sure.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Outside. Clear outside.
Well, if that's Dixon, that's good. Touch the curb. Right, come on, let's get up to pace.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.5. P4. The gap to Dixon ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Right. Merrill, you gonna let us through? No.
Car outside. Clear high.
Thank you. We're not going to be able to get him.
Car high, P3.
Let us through.
High.
Oh, well done. Thank you, Christian.
Okay, Tino. You're
Legend.
reeling Dixon in. The gap is now 0.6.
We'll go down this straight. We'll check out the tyres where that came off the car.
There's a car exiting the pits.
So could have done another stint on them. Lol.
That lap time was 40.9.
I'm very thirsty right now. Right, we pitted on lap 73-ish.
The lead car's pitting.
Oh, we're not even in the lead, so there's somebody else on a contra strategy there.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Got the lift. Touch the gap. Oh, my shoulders are
Tino,
tense.
there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P2, that lap was a 41.3.
So do we just tick down the laps behind Matt Dixon here for now? Let's go very slow in the mid corner there. I think he wants me to take the lead for a little bit. Look, Matt, we're both pulling away. Let's just stick to the formula. We know what's happening. Oh, wrists are killing. Don't know whether he just touched the outside wall then. Come on, power. Where's that monster? Oh shit. She's remembered the monster. Let's have a quick check at the time. It's now 7:31. Asked for the monster at 6:30, so it's only taken an hour to get it. Can you open it, please? Sorry, I'm concentrating. Oh, back marker. Come on, back marker. Who we got? Riley. Come on. Help a brother out here, Riley. Understeer. Just pop it down next to me. Sorry. Oh, Riley, come on. You cost me there. Okay.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 0.8. Got a car outside. There's a car rejoining. He's still there. Clear outside.
Thank you, Riley. Right, Alex is catching us here, Dixon.
P2.
Right. 82 laps down. My stomach's rumbling. Right, just want to sit behind you, Dixon. Come on. No funny buggers, no lifting off and slowing yourself down. Just let's keep on going. Didn't get down to the line very well there. Oh, somebody's crashed in the pit lane. Oh, please remove your car. Remove your car quickly. Imagine if they leave the car there. Right. Catching up Brian and Co ahead. Pulled out from Alec a little bit again. Come on, we can do this. Stick with it. Right, 34 litres still in the car.
That was a 41.5.
A little bit hairy there through there. Dropped a little bit, right. Front Jacker's going forward. Nearly touched the curb then. Looks like the car has been removed from the pit lane.
Your lap time was 41.7.
Ugh! Almost walled it then. Alex started catching us again. So that's as we started making more mistakes.
Okay, Tino, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Go forward with the weight jacker again. This is what seemed to happen in the last full green flag stint. Dixon seemed to start pulling away, and then nearer the end of the stint I started catching again. That's too close to the wall for my liking. Yeah, really starting to struggle now. I think Alec is starting to pull it realist in as well.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 0.8.
Nearly hit the wall then. Nearly ended the race then. Come on. Oh, I'm still in 6th, that's why. Oh, come on. Starting to sweat.
The gap to Dixon ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Alright, gonna almost lose the slipstream here, the draft. And he's picking up on traffic soon. And Alex really hurting into us now. It's only 2.5 behind us. Wow, it was 5 point something odd.
The gap to Dixon in front is now 1.8 seconds. That was 41.6.
Tried to go flat through there, it was a mistake. Should have stuck with my gut feeling. Oh, somebody's in the box.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
That's better. That's better.
You're reeling Dixon in. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
I think I'm only reeling him in because he's stuck in dirty air. Alex has done really well to catch us up there. Ah, touch the wall. Touch the wall. Oh, I touched the wall. Oh, traffic.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 1.0.
Dixon's going to the pits. I think it's just to get out of the traffic. I thought.
You're leading. That lap was a car high. Clear high. Inside.
Ah.
Still there. Clear low. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0.
Tricky to get into those corners tight like that now. I think that's what Dixon's done, is just to get out of the traffic. Get a fresh set of tyres on. I've still got 11 litres of fuel, so I'm going to use all those, because you never know, it might open out a better strategy.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Near the end. Car's struggling. I feel like the car's really struggling now. it's quite crucial to get the car down. Yeah, we're down
Heads
to
up, there's a
42.
car exiting the pits. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
But I feel like if we don't
The
use,
gap behind's increased to 18 seconds.
if we don't run these extra laps, then at the end, that might make the difference. If we, at the moment, we're doing 4 laps extra. We manage to do, if they need the pit and with 4 laps to go, then we don't.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. You've just done a 41.8. You're now in the lead. Okay, Tino, we're halfway home. Should be about 1 laps remaining on this tank.
Yeah, we're boxing this lap. Boxing this lap. Power. And then we'll see where things shake out.
The gap behind is now 18 seconds. Watch your speed.
Oh, right, weight jacket before I forget. -2. Relative. Right, let's try and get a decent stop at the box this time.
2 litres remaining.
Too far left. Oh no, please don't do this. Too far back. Oh, cock that up. I don't have enough time for a drink. There goes Dixon.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
There goes Alec. No, I nearly went on the grass.
Car outside. You're clear outside. Car low. The gap in front has increased to inside to clear.
Not what I wanted really either. Sitting in traffic. C'est la vie. It is what it is. We run the race.
P4. Got a car high. Clear high.
Yeah, fronts were down to 43% this time. Pushed them a bit harder.
Car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Just hoping
The
those
gap in
guys
front is
knew
now
I were there.
5.3.
Oh. Right, we're down to 4th. But got clear air, which means we're probably not going to save as much fuel on this stint as we have in the previous ones, but we did pit like 4 laps later. And we're still alive, which is the most important thing. That cock up in the pit stop has cost us a bit though, time. I think I need to turn on my, next time I do one of these, I need to turn on my pit crew so I can kind of see where I'm aiming for at the moment. I'm just aiming for a sign.
5.6 seconds.
God, you've got so much more aero.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exits in the pits, heads up. P4, that lap was a 41.3.
Right, Alec is catching Dixon by the looks of it. Leader's pitting. So whoever's in the lead now, I don't know who that is. Evidently on a different strategy to the majority of us. But I think Dixon's on pits in first. I think Alec goes a lap or two later. Then myself, then whoever's in the lead now. Can we see who it is? Oh, it's that David.
15 seconds. That was a 41.2. The gap in front is now 6.1 seconds.
It's going to be first stint that I've done with nobody directly with me by the looks of it. Feels strange I haven't been able to go flat through turns.
P3, that last lap was a 41.3. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Right, catching some traffic down here, 3.2 seconds ahead. Ninth place, Merrill again.
That lap was a 41.1. The gap ahead is now 6.0 seconds.
Right, in the slipstream of Merrill now. Hopefully we can make this fairly efficient.
You've just done a 41.0.
Thank you, Merrill.
Down low. Still there, clear inside.
Pleasure doing business with you. Right, we're still in this.
The gap in front is now 6.1 seconds.
Right, so we're losing time to Alec, but we are catching Dixon. The guy behind 15 seconds, 15 and a half seconds behind in fourth. So I believe that's probably whoever was in the lead before they pitted.
3. All right, Tino, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.4.
Oh, Alex down here. What's he
just
doing down here?
40.6.
Has Alex hit trouble? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, gutted. I think he had the fastest car on track up until that point.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Hopefully it's not too bad and he can get back into it.
The car behind's pitting now.
Do not come up.
Inside.
Thank you,
Clear
Merrill.
inside.
Pleasure doing business with you again.
The gap to Dixon in front is now 11 seconds.
Right, 11 seconds to Dixon ahead. 113 laps down.
That lap time was 41.2.
Right, just need to keep consistent. 40 litres of fuel left. Thought I saw a car there. Let's see, because
The gap to Dixon ahead is
Aero
now
thing.
10 seconds.
hope Alex still going. See if we can see him in the pits as we go past. Can't see him there, so I assume he's back out and driving. Ooh, that was close.
Okay, Tino, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Starting to feel more understeer now. Going to move the weight jacket forwards. About halfway through our stint now, you see. Tyres are going to start coming off their best. Right, Ryan. Let's make this a swift transaction, Ryan.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 10 seconds.
If Ryan slammed on the brakes right now, you'd have
You've just
no way
done a
of seeing what
41.7.
came. It's coming. Ugh. Yeah, we're losing time here behind Ryan.
The gap to Dixon in front is now 10 seconds. P2. Car
Thank you,
outside.
Ryan.
Clear high.
Thank you, Ryan. Good on you, pal. Right, Riley. Yeah, lost good 4/10 to Dixon there. I need a long straw to get to my monster. Right, eating through the fuel now. Oh, Ryan, we meet again. Thank you, Ryan.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 10 seconds.
Didn't get down to the apex there, Russell. Wow, aero wash there.
Got a car outside. He's still there. Clear high.
Thank you, Riley.
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 10 seconds.
Oh man, wrists aching. 16 seconds ahead of whoever's behind us. I'll have a quick look. It is David.
Your last lap time was 41.6.
Looks like there's actually plenty of people still on the lead lap. So although the field's thinned out,
The gap to
nice to
Dixon
see.
in front is now 10
Corey's still
seconds.
going. Don't see Alec though, which is a shame. Oh man, 123 laps down.
Your lap time was 41.4. That's good consistency, keep it up.
I think if we're both in clear air, I slowly catch Dixon. But then I made that massive cock up at the last pit stop. Didn't get in my pit box correctly. I actually made the same mistake on the previous one as well. So
The gap to Dixon ahead is now 9.7 seconds. The leader, Dixon, is pitting.
right, he's pitting, and we've still got 14 litres of fuel left. Remember last time we had 11.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds. You're in the lead. That lap time was 41.3.
Nearly put it in the wall though. Right, let's get back down to that 41.272.
Okay, Tino, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Who's that up ahead? Stephen Southwell. 6.1 seconds down the road. Come on, we can still do this.
3 laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 41.4.
Not quite the 41.2 I wanted, but that's what we've got.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Catching this dude quite quickly.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Roger, Nigel. Roger. Don't know whether to pit early before we get stuck into this traffic. Starting to feel the aero wash there.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Tyres have felt a lot better on this stint. Might be to have to do with the track becoming rubbered in.
Car high. Clear high.
Thank you.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Whoa, right, weight jacket. We only moved it forward a little bit that time. Right, got to spot the pit box here. Got to do a better job. Too far back. Too far left. Oh, come on. Too far left. How do I get more right? Too far back.
2 litres left.
Too far left. Oh, God, for fuck's sakes. How do I do this? Too far left. Oh, my life. This is ruining my race here. Oh, what? This is the right place. Fuck my life. No, this is not. Oh, my life. I've ruined my race. I've ruined my race.
The car ahead's pitting now. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
I've ruined my race there. Absolute ruined my race. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh man.
6th place. Alright Tino, your water temperature looks quite high.
Not surprised, I couldn't get in the pit box properly.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 8.0.
Right, let's just get on with it. Get on with it.
Your lap times are improving.
I'll bet. I'm pissed.
Got a car low. Clear low. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Right, Cody's just up
The
ahead.
gap in front is now 3.2 seconds.
Got on the curb then. Started losing rear end. Got to calm down.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. B6, that lap time was 41.3.
Right, Sergio. Man on mission right now.
Kenyon behind is pitting now. The gap in front is now 2.6 seconds. Outside. You're clear outside. Your last lap time was at 40.7.
Right, Merrill. Same again as before. Thank you, Merrill. Right, let's see how that last set
Okay,
up.
Tino,
58%.
you're in the sky in. The gap's now
So last set.
1.6 seconds.
We're in great condition. Put a lot of lock in there, just trying to go flat, started to get a bit of dirty air.
There's a car exiting the pits. Car low. Okay, Tino. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Wasn't sure whether he went for the pits
P5.
then.
That lap was a 41.3.
God knows how much time I lost in that pit stop. I lost a lap. I lost a whole 40 odd seconds. So there's Matt Dixon just down the road.
That lap time was 41.3.
Yeah, I'm off the lead lap now.
That was 41.2.
Just got to keep on plugging away. Never know what's going to happen. Looks like Cody's happy sitting in the slipstream, getting closer to Ryan.
You've just done a 41.3. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh man.
P5. That lap was a 41.3. Okay, Tino, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Good to hear it about the lap times. Oh, 0x. Oh my god. Oh shit, that woke me up. Don't think there is any damage. There may be, but wow, that woke me up.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Now we've got a close backup on Ryan. Go one forward on the weight jacker. Hit the curb again. Come on. Come on, wake up. Gotta stop touching that curb. She's not your friend. Looks like Matt's backed right off. Yeah, he's got 27 seconds. went on that curb up straight away.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.1.
$29
Gaining on
litres
the
of
guy in
left of
front.
fuel.
The gap is 2.2.
148 laps down. 52 to go. Come on. Stay in the game, Tino. Can still get a good result here. Lost a lot of momentum. Oh, he's on the grass. What are you doing over there? Like, yeah, get out of the way, but freaking hell, on the grass. Although I could probably do with a safety car right about now.
Okay, Tino, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds. That lap was a 41.5.
Right, I haven't gone wheel to wheel this Ryan, so I don't know how he's going to react. What kind of pitch strategies he is on either.
Your lap time was 41.7.
I hit the wall. Hit the wall properly that time.
1.6 seconds.
Oh man, I don't know if I've got top speed damage now. Yeah, I think I got damage. Yeah, can't hold it round there. Right. 48 laps left. Come on.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.2.
Hit the curb. Shit, I've glanced the wall, man. Yeah, I got top speed damage, aero damage. Nearly went straight back into it then. Don't think I'll be able to hold off Cody either.
The leader, Dixon, is pitting.
So he's pitting now, 153. He's got to pit again.
Car inside. Clear low.
And he went straight back into the wall again. Right, so should get slipstream off this geezer ahead.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Yeah, not even getting into 6th now.
That was a 43.0.
Yeah, down to 43, so it's not fast enough really. Cody's pulling away. Yeah, Ryan's just pulling away now.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Cody's catching us, and we're not passing Stephen at this rate. Cody's got us here.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Car inside. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all around.
Right, just gotta hope we can hold on to Cody now.
6th place. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That last lap was a 43.4.
Right, person behind me is Riley, he's 2 laps down on me. So we don't need to put this back into the wall.
The car behind is pitting. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Problems with the aero wash.
The gap in front is
Can't
now
hold
0.9.
hold it because we don't have the grip and we don't have the grunt down the straight. Sod it.
Watch your speed.
Right, that's an early pit. Wouldn't have made any difference. We're going to have to do a splash and dash anyway.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Alright Tino, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I'm going to take the optional repairs. Which means that if there's a safety car, maybe we can get back in this. Come on, come on, come on. This is agonising. This has to be said. Right, let's hope we're back up to speed.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Right, who we got? Roman Ramon just ahead of us by what, 2 seconds. Right, we're at the 5th. Can we get 6th is going to be the important question. Looks like we're still down on straight line speed. Which is annoying.
The car ahead's pitting.
So we spent an extra 25 seconds stationary for looks like nothing.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. P6.
This is the problem, look, don't have the straight line speed now.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Aaron's in the lead now.
Is pitting.
Oh, okay, that was the person that we never saw because they're on a different strategy.
Dixon is leading the race.
At some point we're going to have to figure out fuel here.
Got a car outside. Clear outside.
So 28 laps left. Gonna need about 10 laps of fuel, which is about 20-ish litres. Try and bring down the fuel a couple of litres per lap. Don't want to crash while doing something like that.
Car high. Still there. You've just done a clear high. Vidal behind is pitting.
Right. Anybody who pits now, still going to have to pit again. Right.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Hello again, Merrill. Down on a lot of speed right now, so see me.
Got a car
Hopefully.
high. Clear outside.
Thank you, Meryl. Pleasant transaction as always.
Your lap time was at 42.5.
Yeah, way off the pace here. Don't think I'm going to catch 5th without some sort of miracle. Right, 31 laps left. Made it to the end though.
There's a car rejoining.
That's what we want to happen. I want to get to the end.
Your lap time was 42.4.
It's costing us about a second. 42.3. Should have been doing 41.3s really. So damage is costing us about a second a lap. .30 laps, so I think anybody who pits now may be able to make it to the end.
Carlo. Clear inside. Lap times are pretty consistent. That last lap was a 42.4.
Had to get out of the throttle there for David. Yeah, I just can't hold it, and then because of the lack of power, slipstream doesn't help. Come on. If we can stay on at this kind of pace, we'll be there or thereabouts if anything happens. I've hit the wall, I've hit the wall. I've hit the wall bad. I've hit the wall
Car
bad.
outside. Clear
I've
high.
hit the wall bad. Hit the wall bad. Meatballed.
All right, Tino, we've just cut the track.
Trying to get off the track. Crunched it at lap 107.3. Just trying to get it around. Come on. Come around, baby.
What's your speed limit in the pits? What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, that's spoiled. We need to put fuel in this thing. Too much damage, we're done. Oh no! Oh no! Gutted. Oh man, absolutely gutted. They're not going to repair it. Oh man. Let's see what happened. Lost the front end. That's the secondary impact. Got on the curb a little bit there. Going up high. Oh, damaged the front and rear suspension. Bet Merrill behind was shitting a brick. Oh man. Absolutely gutted. Yeah, rear suspension's broken, isn't it? Let's get a snap of that going down anyways. There. I think I probably made it worse by doing that. Oh man. Right. Man. Gutted. Gutted. We're going to finish what? 13th? Oh, Ryan Campbell's still going. Maybe not. 15th isn't going, so gonna end at 15th. Oh man.
The leader, Dixon, is pitting.
Man, I'm so gutted. I'm actually a little bit upset. Right, what we'll do, options before graphics. Where's the bit for the pit people? Okay, I can't see how we get. How do we show the pit people? Objects, medium. Oh, I can see my pit now.
Campbell behind is pitting.
Right, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm absolutely gutted. maybe we might try this again tomorrow at 2. It all depends on what happens. Till next time, goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your night, lads and lasses. Hope you had a good one.